Everyone, this is Paul from Ignorant Nerds bringing you another in-review of another app, but this app can be used on your desktop or on your phone or on your tablet. It can also just be used anywhere that you can obtain the internet. And this app is Google Photos. This app has been around for a little while, but recently Google's made some announcements about it that has really sparked a lot of people's interest. So the basis of the app is that it's a photo storage. You could store your photos there, view them, and even edit them. And the recent announcement that Google made that is sparking everybody's interest is the fact that you could store your high-quality photos and videos here for free. It doesn't take up any storage space. They'll just store them all for free on their servers, which is pretty freaking fantastic. So the word high quality sparks some type of question. Google's version of high quality is actually HD quality. It's really, really big resolution. So far, even as a designer, I haven't really run into any issues with the quality of the photos at their high quality. But if you really do want to store your stuff at original quality, they do allow you to do that too, but it will eat up some of the memory of your allotted 15 gigs for free in Google Drive. You can always upgrade that and pay, but so far for me, their version of high quality is good enough. I'm looking at it here on my desktop, and as you can kind of tell, it's organized by date here. It is really quite fantastic. Anytime that I take a photo with my phone, it automatically backs up onto here, and I can access the photos anywhere. So about once a week, I just delete all the photos off of my phone, and I just have them online. And I have access to them anytime. I can download them anytime, or I can just send them from this app. It is fantastic. It is a great way to store photos without taking up a ton of your memory. So it kind of looks like this. On your phone, it'll look a little bit different. You can reorganize how these things are organized. You can organize them into albums and different things like that. But with your phone, you can pinch your phone screen or expand your phone screen, and it'll change the layout and how they're organized, either by day or by month or by year. And so if I click on one of these, let's just say I click on this one here, it pulls it up full screen, and I'm given the option here of editing the photo, of sharing the photo, giving more information about the photo like that. I can zoom in, I can zoom out. I can delete the photo. Another cool thing about this is if I click share, I could share it to one of these, or I can get a shareable link that I can just copy and paste. One thing that they are missing is Google Hangouts. I don't have an option. I guess I could share it via Google+, but it's not quite the same. I wish I had a way that I could share it via Google Hangouts immediately, which this is a Google program, so I imagine that should be the case. From here, I can add it to an album, or I can download it, so I can just re-download it onto whatever device. If I click anywhere on the right side of the screen, and you see how I'm activating that right movement, if I click there, it'll move to the photo to the right. If I click over here, it'll move back, and I can continue doing. And the cool thing is there's a back button up here, and no matter where I am in this album, if I go like 4 photos into the future to Cyclops there, and I click this, it's immediately going to take me back out here, which is really, really nice. So I can kind of just it takes me back to the outside. A couple of things going on is you have an assistant here that can automatically upload your photos from your phone. This is a little bit better on your phone, unless you have the app on your computer as well, but it'll automatically back up all the photos there, and it'll put them into creations for you. It'll put them into categories for you and stuff like that. I don't have any collections yet. I've just barely started using this for a little bit, and so far it's been proving really well. Another thing that Google has been kind of toying around with that is not 100% yet is I can search all my photos. Say like I search for food. It'll detect what my photos are of, and it'll bring up all my photos of food that it can find. Or I can do people. Now, this does not work 100% of the time. It's a little bit iffy. We'll see if I can mix this up. Let's type in sunset. No, it did pretty good. Let's try mountain. So yeah, that's not quite a mountain, but Google's really working hard to make this feature work. Um, and so that's really, really cool. I wonder if I typed in creations. Oh, it's right here. So it kind of has already separated things. I can view videos, creations, blah, blah, blah. So if I click creations, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. I uploaded a few photos that were taken as like a burst shot on my camera. And it detected that there's just a whole bunch of photos in a row, and it put them together in almost like a GIF for me. And I can take any of those photos and do anything with the individuals, but it's kind of cool to view the GIF as well and to dink around with that. Speaking of GIFs, this program does store it. As you can tell here, I can view whatever GIFs I want. These are ones I've downloaded from different internet sites like 9gag and different things. So I think if I type in GIF right here, it'll actually pull up all of them that are GIFs for me, which is really, really neat. It's taking a moment to reload here, but as you can tell, it's nicely organized. So what we have going on now is as I said, this is really, really nifty to like use on your phone, to use on whatever. I like using it for even my different videos that I post on YouTube for our channel. This is one way that we can transfer it back and forth. Again, it connects seamlessly with like Google Drive. I can switch users here if I want to. And it'll take me to all the places where I can download the app, different things like that. So far I am loving this app. It is fantastic. I guess I could show you the editor really quickly. The editor doesn't do very much. I mean, you can change your light. I'm guessing that's kind of like exposure, the color, vibrancy, saturation, I mean. I can add some pop, which I'm guessing is just adjusting the contrast and blur. Or I can add a vignette. So and then some overlays, and then I can crop and rotate and stuff like that. So I mean, it does its job fairly well. I mean, there's a few things that you can do, but for most photography, unless you're like a professional photographer, this will generally do for just basic photo editing. And if you are a photographer, you probably have Adobe Photoshop or something equivalent. So you probably, what I've been doing, and you can tell in a few of these photos, let's see if I can find one off the top of my head. Like, take for instance this photo here. This photo is unedited, and this one was edited by me. So you can kind of see a little bit of the difference, and you can kind of lay them side by. Oh wait, sorry, that was my bad. This is unedited, and then if we move this way, we can find the edited one. And so for most, I like to upload some of my edited photos that I've done myself, and upload them both, because why not? Yeah, so this is Google Photos. Again, really, really easy to use, really, really simplistic. Oh yeah, I want to show you this really quick before we finish up. So I'll bring this back down, and right here I have a photo of this poster, and how I can upload it is I just drag and drop it, and it will upload it, and it's done. This so far has been really, really, really fast. It has worked really well. It automatically detected when that photo was taken, and it organized it according to that date. I believe I can also as well do recent uploads. Yeah, like that, which is really quite cool. So again, this is Google Photos. Highly recommend it to anyone. So far it's been one of my favorite new things to use. But yeah, please like and subscribe down below if you want to see some more reviews. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below, and thank you for watching, and have a great day.